Welcome back to this discussion. We continue with evaluating of limits. Right? Please consider subscribing, sharing, and liking our videos for more interesting educational content. Let's get started. So we have limit as x approaches 1 over our function, which is x to the power negative 1 minus 1 over x minus 1. Now, if we are to substitute wherever there's x with a 1, we'll simply obtain an indeterminate form. Thus, it is advisable we look at other methods which can be used. Alright, so this will be simplified in this manner. We'll write limit as x approaches 1. X to the power negative 1, according to the laws of indices, is the same as 1 over x. Then we say minus 1. This is over 1, it's the same thing, divided by x minus 1. So I'm going to indicate brackets to show that everything here is to be evaluated as the limit of x approaches 1. Okay, so let us simplify this, which we have as our numerator. So this simplifies to limit as x approaches 1. We can choose to write this as 1 over x minus 1 over 1. Then we say divided by x minus 1. Then we close. Alright. Next is limit as x approaches 1 of, right brackets there, then divided by another set of brackets like this. Then we'll close this side. So for this first one, we'll find our common denominator from this, which happens to be x. Now we know how to deal with this, expressing it as a single fraction. X will divide into x, and this will simply give us 1. Multiply with 1, we get 1. Then minus 1 into x will simply give us x. Multiplying it with 1, we obtain x. Okay, so this will be the same as saying limit as x approaches 1 of 1 minus x can still be presented as negative x plus 1 over x. Then we say this is to be divided with x minus 1. We'll close like this. From here, we understand that this can still be written as limit as x approaches 1. For this particular part we can factorize the negative, and upon factorizing the negative, where there's a negative, we have a positive, and where there's a positive, we simply obtain a negative. So this gives us negative factorized, we'll obtain x. Here being positive, we get a minus 1, then everything over x. Now this will be changed to multiplication, thus you have 1 over x minus 1, then you close. Now, being that x minus 1, which we have here in brackets, is the same as this x minus 1, so these will cancel. We'll now have limit as x approaches 1. Negative 1 and 1 will multiply, we get negative 1. Then we divide by x. So from this which we have, it is now safe to substitute wherever there's x with 1, as we'll never, or rather will not obtain an indeterminate form. So when we substitute, we'll stop writing limit as x approaches 1. So this is now negative 1 over x. There is a 1. So negative 1 divided by 1 will simply give us negative 1. So this therefore tells us that as limit as x approaches 1 over a function x minus 1 over x minus 1, we obtain negative 1 as our answer. Thank you very much, and see you in the next discussion.